we're taking these guys to 3 different destinations that we think represent the district that they are vying for. So we're starting this coverage with Bob Hollister tonight. Tomorrow we will do Lloyd Smucker, and that's because that Bob actually committed to this segment first. So tomorrow we will have Lloyd Smucker. But before we begin, we do want to make it clear here that these businesses and organizations that allow us to come visit and speak with them, they have no political affiliations whatsoever. They were simply kind enough to show us what they do on a day-to-day basis. So now let's take you on the road with Bob Hollister for our first destination. This touches on agriculture in District 11.
Where are we going first, Jocelyn?
Well, let me send you the address.
You're going to keep it a secret right to the last second.
That's the point.
Oh my gosh.
Bob Hollister just left his longtime career of superintendency at Eastern Lancaster County School District, strictly with the intentions of running for Congress.
I had to listen to everybody, had to respect everyone, had to try to understand everyone's issues and make decisions accordingly. So the skill set sort of transfers pretty well into the service of the political arena.
After being a lifelong Republican, Bob is now running as a Democrat.
The far left and far right is just sort of kind of tearing the country apart. So we're trying to run in the middle.
Do you have a guess of where we're going?
Well, we're headed to farm country, so I would say that we're headed to some large farm.
Almost. We're headed to Mex Produce.
Good stuff. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Mex grows and sells its own food,
Rob, this is Bob.
Nice to meet you. All right.
as well as other local products at its market in Strasburg.
We have a 60-acre produce farm here.
Okay, all produce.
All produce.
Help me understand a little bit the mechanics of it, just for my future occupation. How do you do your labor? I mean, it's labor intensive.
Yeah, well, it's mostly family. We have a couple family friends that help.
How many hours a day are you working?
I'm here
Average.
4:30 to usually 14 hours a day.
14 hours a day. What's your greatest frustration? If I'm fortunate enough to get this position, I want to be able to know how my decisions affect regulations.
Regulation.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't want to sound like I think regulations are bad, because there's not.
I agree, but there's a balance.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
When a small business owner only has so much time for paperwork.
Right. Part of the problem is it's a one-size-fits-all, I think, and I don't know that it should be. Hey, well, thanks a lot.
Nice to meet
Appreciate
you.
your time.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah.
So what'd you think of that, talking to Rob?
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. It's a great story. I don't know how they do it. My fear for those farmers like that, it's not sustainable. When you get to be an old man, that's hard to do all 14 hours a day. If even 1/4 of the family isn't interested in doing it at some point, what do? That's where those family farms are just getting bought up, and it's a shame. Like, we've got to do something to make that easier for family farmers.
So what would kind of happen then? What would be a solution to that?
Well, I'm not sure. I think we need to provide relief in some capacity to keep those family farms, keep competition equal.